Welcome back to Soundstage. I'm your host, Emily, and today we have a very special veteran guest on the show. Please welcome Megan Windsor.
So, you say they're in love, I think that shit's made up. Help me try to understand. You paint your skin with a scar to mend your broken heart, passed down from your old man. Generations taught us one thing: commitment is so exhausting. Tied down to one just feels so wrong. Generation oh so naughty, don't like the serious thing. Tied down to one just feels so wrong. So you're popping off with her, not your mother but a curse. Now you see her eyes in me, and you can't write love letters, but you don't know better, and I can't help but just agree that generations taught us one thing: commitment is so exhausting. Tied down to one just feels so wrong. Oh, generation oh so naughty, don't like the serious thing. Tied down to one just feels so wrong. Was it so wrong? Wrong? Was it so wrong? Yeah. Was it so wrong, wrong, wrong? Was it so wrong? Generations taught us one thing: commitment is so exhausting. Tied down to one just feels so wrong. Generation oh so naughty, don't like the serious thing. Tied down to one just feels so wrong.
Thank you to Megan for that great performance. Let's take a look at her newest video, Lose Myself.
I'm a stone cold stealer, now how can I lie? I'll make the mistake when I make you mine. I'll start with the heart, then I'll move to your mind. When I call for love, you better think twice. Oh, 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 oh. Lose myself, lose my mind. This monster in me, it's burning inside. It's a heart attack happening. I'm paralyzed. I lose myself, lose my mind.
Please help me welcome Megan Windsor to the stage. Hello, Megan. How are you?
Great, how are you?
So good. That was an amazing performance.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. And I mean, awesome music video too. That was so cool.
Yeah, thank you.
What was it like making that?
So fun fact, I actually made that during the summer of 2020. And
cool.
It was really cool. One of the USC Master's film students reached out to me. She's like, hey, I need music for one of my projects. And she needs to make like a music video. And she was like, the one bummer part about it is that it's going to be filmed in Taiwan and not in the US. So you can't be in it. And I'm like, perfect. I don't really like my face on that many things. So
this is great.
I'm like, I'm not an actor. Get some real actors in there. And so it was super cool. We got to like storyboard the whole thing together. And yeah, it turned out fantastic and she killed it.
Yeah, it did. I mean, the production value of that was amazing. I mean, so well done. And just like a very unique concept too. I mean, that was awesome.
Thank you.
Well, it's been a while since you've been on the show. welcome back.
It's so good to be back. Yes.
What have you been up to besides making cool music videos in Taiwan?
So I have been releasing music. I'm actually working up for an album release in January.
Oh, wow, congratulations.
So the song you just heard, it's out on all streaming platforms. It's called Generations. And then I just also released another song called Love Songs Are Stupid, and I will be playing that later on in the show.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So tell me more about this album. Is it, what has the process been like?
It's been very overwhelming. Loved
Yeah,
every second
that's honest, that's honest.
Yeah, loved every second of it, but I really went for it, and it was initially going to be an EP, so I started the recording process back in May.
Okay.
With this awesome producer, and then after 5 songs, I'm like, why don't I just do 11?
Naturally.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. And so I've been working with producers all over, so like from Orlando to Massachusetts to
Wow.
right here in LA. And yeah, we're just coming up on the finishing touches, and it's soon to be sent off into distribution land and for a January release. It's very exciting.
How does that feel? Like your baby is going out into the world.
It's surreal to say the least. Yeah,
Wow.
a lot of work, but
So cool. Yeah, I
very
mean,
exciting.
clearly you've put in so much into that, and that's going to be so cool when it finally comes to fruition.
Very exciting.
Yeah. In there. I mean, amazing.
Yeah.
Do you have a song that you're particularly most excited about, or is that kind of,
Well, I have a single coming out. We literally just finished it this week in the studio, and it's coming out in November, and it's called Nobody Cares. And
Awesome.
I added it to the set list today as well.
So we're going to be getting a sneak peek.
Yes, and I'm very excited about that one. And yeah.
So cool. And I hear you've been doing some live performing as well. What has that
yes.
been like?
It's been super fun. It's been super fun to be back in front of an audience. Yeah, I've said yes to every opportunity. So yeah, I have a live performance like every week till the end of the year, which is going to be great.
Wow,
yeah.
that's huge. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
That's really exciting.
Thanks. It's super fun, and it's super fun to just meet new people and be back after all of that.
Yeah, I mean, after COVID, I mean, it must be amazing to perform in front of a live
it's
audience
so fun.
again.
Yeah.
That's got to be such a different experience than just being in the studio. Just, being able to be in front of people again, kind of having that vibe.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure that's a ton of fun.
Absolutely, and it's so much fun. And
Yeah.
I'm just super happy to share all my new songs that I wrote while I was
you're like,
in my bedroom.
"Here you
So
go,
I
here
was like,
it
here you
is."
go, everyone. Please
Here,
take
have it. I've been
Exactly.
working on this.
Exactly.
Well, not to pick favorites, but do you have any venues, performances that you're most excited about? What are you looking forward to?
I'm very excited. I got my band back together after COVID, so I haven't played a band
exciting.
show since January 2020.
Wow.
So
Wow.
we're coming up in mid to late November. We have a full band show, and
That's
I'm very excited about
So
it.
fun. I mean, obviously different performing with like a big group of people versus like performing solo, but
Yeah.
that energy must be amazing.
Oh, it's so fun.
Yeah,
So fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'm curious. Do you have any like musical inspirations? Who do you really like look up to in the music world?
Recently, I've been really into Brisson Maroney. He's like an independent artist. Not indie artist, but like indie rock. That's what I mean. And then I've always been a big fan of Maggie Rogers.
Oh, yeah, she's amazing.
My favorite band is Cage the Elephant. So
Oh,
yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Have you gotten to see them
I have
perform?
twice.
Oh, they're amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Have
they
you?
are so good live. Yeah,
Yes,
I got the
okay.
chance to see them as well,
Yeah.
and they are just like the energy that they bring is so cool.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
That's what I aspire to have as a live show. So
Yeah, you're like,
I'm
that's
like, I want
what
to be
want.
you.
Emulate that.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, Megan.
Yes.
We have a segment on our show that we do, which is hot seat questions.
Okay.
So I have some questions for you. Just rapid off the top of your head. I need you to give me, your quick response.
I'm scared, but okay.
No pressure. No pressure. You're gonna be fine.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. First question. If you could control any element, what element would it be and why?
I feel like fire, because then you can
Okay.
be like, somebody's like, I'm cold, and you're just like, hold on, let me create a little contained fire.
Oh yeah.
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 Contained.
Fire. Controlled it. Yeah. Got it. Okay.
That might be fun.
Next.
Okay.
If you could choose only one pumpkin flavored thing to eat for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Fun fact, I don't really like pumpkin flavored things.
Oh no.
Like pumpkin spice, it's just not my vibe. But I did try the Trader Joe's espresso beans, pumpkin spice
Oh,
espresso beans.
Those are delicious.
They were really good.
They're really good.
I
Okay,
was
so you
gonna
would
do-
choose
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
Okay. If aliens came to Earth right now, would you let them beam you up?
Sure. I mean, why not?
I love that attitude.
I don't know.
You gotta figure out like what's going on with them. Like, why are they here?
Yeah, I'd be like, okay, if this is how I go, it's how I go.
It's like if they choose you, then
Yeah.
I mean, like, what else can you do?
I mean,
You can't really
I would
do
feel
anything.
honored.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you can't really do anything about
No,
that.
no.
Okay. Who's your first celebrity crush?
Ryan Reynolds.
Wow, you were so quick with that.
Oh,
Wow. It sounds
love
like he
him.
might still be your celebrity
He's
crush,
still-
if I'm being totally honest with
absolutely.
you.
I'm so jealous of Blake Lively, but it's okay.
Oh, yeah, they're amazing
But they're so
together, though.
cute,
You
and
can't
I'll
even
get-
be
no,
mad,
I
you know
can't
what
be
I mean?
mad.
Because it's like, they're so
No.
good together.
Yeah.
Okay, what's one thing you don't know?
A lot of things. I don't know how to whistle very well.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, what's one thing you do know?
I know a lot of things as well.
That's good.
I guess I know how to play guitar. I don't know.
Amazing. Amazing. Okay, well, we are going to cut to a quick commercial break. This is Megan Windsor. She's been amazing, and then when we come back, we're going to watch her perform some music. Thank you, Megan.
Thanks for this is
Of
so fun.
course.
You love Uber Eats, the #1 app for getting your favorite local and chain foods delivered right to your door. Uber Eats is proud to present Uber Feeds. We want to go all the way for our customers, which is why we will have Uber Feeds delivery drivers literally feed your meal to you. Safety is our #1 priority, which is why every driver is vaccinated. Better yet, download now and get a delivery and feeding absolutely free. Uber Feeds, stuffed in more ways than one.
Welcome back to Soundstage. Here's Megan Windsor with some of her newest songs.
This one's called Cry.
I know I look lost, but waiting for my prince, I found myself a person. Now I am tough. I'll trade my heels for boots to keep up with your son. And I won't cry to my mama, 'cause the cow will jump the moon if it wants to. I won't cry, hallelujah, 'cause men don't cry, cry, cry. Brother, you sigh. Well, pardon me, the prince has turned into the bad guy. You don't know why. Past the blood and beer, I'm seeking for the high. So I won't cry to my mama, 'cause the cow will jump the moon if it wants to. I won't cry, hallelujah, 'cause men don't cry, cry, cry. I won't cry till my sister turns back to life. I won't cry till my mama can pay the dime. I won't cry till I reach the morning light. I won't cry. I know you're not blind, so don't treat me like I'm different from the guys. And I won't cry to my mama, 'cause the cow will jump the moon if it wants to. I won't cry, hallelujah, 'cause men don't cry, cry, cry. And I won't cry, cry, cry.
gotta tune back. This next one is my most recent single that I released last week. And it's called Love Songs Are Stupid. So if you think love songs are stupid, like I do, I hope you like it.
Well, I think it's a bad idea to have you so goddamn near, yet I still pick up the phone. You just want attention, yeah, some social interaction. Can you just leave me alone? But I don't seem to have a spine inside my back, so I just play the field till you decide to have me inside your arms, so I don't go too far. Can we just skip the game, and won't you say my name? Just like the love song, so I have the chance to write one, and I don't have to be some poser writing a love song. Can we just be like the love song, so I have the chance to write one love song? Can we just be like the love songs? Remember that winter night where we both picked a fight, then I ran out the room. If the movies you'd seen, that you should come clean, and I was the one for you. But that was not the case. You ended the chase, but you still call me up and want to save the day. Just like the love song, so I have the chance to write one, and I don't have to be some poser writing a love song. Can we just be like the love song, so I have the chance to write one love song? Can we just be like the love song? Oh, yeah. So I have the chance to write one, and I don't have to be some poser writing a love song. Can we just be like the love song, so I have the chance to write one love song? Can we just be like the love songs?
Cool. Yeah, this next one is called When the Devil Calls, and this is coming out on my album in January, and so here's a little sneak peek, and yeah.
Well, the lights are low, yeah, and the stools are stacked, but you said you were down to black, and now the pillow's cold. Another sneak attack. Well, the doors are locked, the pills are gone. No, there's no turning back when it's time to fall. You gotta keep it going, 'cause heaven knows that pain and pleasure are just vices. When it's time to crack, you won't find your pieces. When the devil calls, he doesn't give in to excuses. Game of hide and seek, yeah, and you lost our street, but now it's your turn to find the key, and it's all deja vu, and the cops will look for you, 'cause you shot your foot. Take a second look, 'cause no one else is going to fall. You gotta keep it going, 'cause heaven knows that pain and pleasure are just vices. When it's time to crack, you won't find your pieces. When the devil calls, he doesn't give in to excuses. Oh, first dance with the devil, you're dancing alone this time. I might have friends in low places, but he's no friend of mine. They say your first dance with the devil, you're dancing alone this time. I might have friends in low places, but he's no friend of mine. When it's time to fall, you gotta keep it going. When the devil calls, he doesn't give in to excuses. When it's time to fall, you gotta keep it going. 'Cause heaven knows that pain and pleasure are just prices. When it's time to crack, you won't find your pieces. The devil calls, he doesn't give in to excuses. Cool. Oh, thank you. All right, I have one last song for you guys, and this is my next single, and it's my social media. Yeah, if you want to hear this single come out in November, you should follow me on social media. And also, if you liked what you're hearing, stream my songs on Spotify. It's Megan Windsor with no D. And then follow me on Instagram. It's megan.windsor. And thank you, Soundstage, for having me. This has been so fun, and it's so awesome to be back. So this one is called Nobody Cares. How do you take that jealousy? Yeah, on the rocks so straight on need. Biting but my record's clean, yeah. Can you say the same? Sitting here with my Diet Coke, well, you prefer it up your nose. I'll bite my tongue, better watch your own child. This is just a phase that your high road is getting high. Hellos get you through the night with a Pinot Noir narcissistic light. 'Cause everybody means what they mean, but they don't mean it like that. Like what they like, so they might get a like back. Say what they say just so they avoid the fact that nobody cares. Nobody, no, 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 nobody cares. What a tragic comedy, modern day's form of honesty. Like to hide in the comments, please. It's time you see that your high road won't get you high. Hellos don't get you through the night. Pinot Noir narcissistic lies. 'Cause everybody means what they mean, but they don't mean it like that. Like what they like, so they might get a like back. Say what they say just so they avoid the fact that nobody cares. Nobody, no, no, no. Nobody cares, but the pains, the passions, you ruined your ration of serotonin satisfaction. It's just a phase that everybody means what they mean, but they don't mean it like that. Like what they like, so they might get a like back. Say what they say just so they avoid the fact that nobody cares. Everybody means what they mean, but they don't mean it like that. Like what they like, so they might get a like back. Say what they say, so they avoid the fact that nobody cares.